Hello, so today we're going to talk about school stories part 4. These are going to be some extra silly stories, so that means we're only going to have 2, but they're going to be way better than usual. Now, the part 4 in the title may confuse you, may make you think that you might need to watch all the other parts in order to understand this one, but you don't really have to worry about that. It's not really like a series. You don't have to watch the other ones to understand this one, but if you did, that would be appreciated. But basically, this first story takes place back in the old days of grade 7 or grade 8, just around that time. And basically, back in my day, we used to go outside 2 times every single school day just to be children, hang out, have fun, play, and, take a break from school. And this particular recess, I had quite the devious idea, quite the mischievous idea, if you will. I wanted to go outside T-posing and just walk straight forward, just to see what would happen. So the bell rang, I put my plan into action, and obviously a bunch of people started noticing because, there was this kid that's T-posing, walking straight towards them. How could you not notice that? So yeah, and I kid you not, a bunch of people start following me in my straight line, T-posing behind me, and there's this conga line of T-posers that just starts to happen. And we were all headed straight forward, not really wavering anyway. So if I kept heading in the direction I was going, I'd end up against a fence. And so I approached this fence with an army of T-posers behind me. And we all kind of just slam into the fence in unison because there's not really any more places to go. Everyone was just copying me. I walked into the fence, so did they. Created this truly beautiful and passionate and prideful rippling effect of the entire community coming together, T-posing, and slamming against the gate as one. It was just so beautiful. I don't really know what happened after that. I'm pretty sure people just went back to what they were doing. Everyone kind of forgot about this happening. But yeah, that's the story of how I led an entire T-posing army just because I had a really weird idea. But yeah, this next story happened in grade 9. And at this time, during lunch, I would just sit on the hallway floor, quote unquote, with my friends. They kind of just did their own thing. But yeah, that's what I did. And back then, as you can see, I was sitting on the hallway floor. I may be a bit weird, just a little tiny bit. And I'm obviously still weird now, but just not as much. But basically, this combination of weirdness and the fact that the rat meme was a very popular thing at the time, the rats made me crazy thing, this caused me to sit on the hallway floor, rocking back and forth, holding my knees, saying they locked me in a room. And this is only a bit concerning. And so, this is what happened after a teacher noticed me saying I'm locked in a room and was obviously pretty concerned. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Kai? Who locked you in a room? I don't really know what happened after that, but the very next day, this teacher came to debrief with my friend group, not me included, and they were asking them about if I normally have the tendency to partake in this mischievous, suspicious, weird, concerning behavior. And then afterwards, she came to ask me if my friend group was bothering me, and I said no. I don't know how that had anything to do with me rocking on the floor, but that's what she asked me after. And yeah, I guess she was just concerned about if they were bothering me or whatever. Maybe, and here's a theory, she might have thought that they locked me in a room. I didn't think about that before, but yeah. Anyways, after that, for the next few days, that same teacher just stalked me in the hallways, making sure I was okay or something. It was like I was on a psych ward watch. I guess she thought I was crazy or something. Yeah, she literally just watched me. So that taught me a very valuable lesson of don't rock back and forth on the floor saying that people locked you in a room if you don't want to, convince people that you're crazy. But anyways, that's all we have for today. These stories were way more quality than the 3 stories I usually tell, so kind of scammed you, but you watched the video, you enjoyed it, hopefully. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe. Okay, anyways, hope you all have good days and bye. And yes, indeed, those stories are true. So yeah, anyway, if you have any Super Mario Maker 2 Super World IDs that you want to share in the comments, please feel free to. I'd be happy to play through them. Other people would probably play through them too. And I'll give you a review and a shout out of your Super World in the next video. Also, I post a lot of music, way more frequently in these videos, unfortunately. But yeah, that's exclamation mark productions on Audiomack. It's in the description. Hopefully you'll check that out and check out some of my music. And about the uploads, yes, I will try to upload every once a month. Kind of cut it close with this one because it's the last day of February. But you know, made it. It's all going to be good. And yeah, hopefully it'll be good in your life too. Have good days and bye.